Oh, my man Zafar. Glad to see you.
Coffee? I got a fresh pot.
Thanks. Can't imagine what hoops you jumped through to get the coffee, let alone the spices.
Every little joy is a candle. The more you light, the more life's darkness wanes.
Zafar and his metaphors. But you're right. The dark days are definitely upon us.
I was so worried about you, my friends. We couldn't contact the Piranha. Eros went silent. There was all kinds of speculation.
What exactly?
Talk about some outbreak and quarantine. All the while, the UN and Mars issue no official statements. As if they were blindsided by all of this.
The outbreak is real, and the disease was spread on purpose.
Is that why you're alone? Without Vic and the others?
Yes, no one else survived. They blew up the Piranha when it was leaving. Whoever destroyed the station didn't want witnesses. We didn't know these guys like you did, Zafar. Still, we're so sorry.
Such cruel irony. Not to die in combat, but on vacation. Report to Director O'Connell ASAP. I just have one question. Is this ship yours?
You could say that. She was our ticket off Eros.
She can be legally recognized as yours by right of salvage. If the previous owners are dead, of course.
Oh, they are.
You'll have to tell me that story later. Right now, this ship needs a checkup and a reprogrammed transponder.
You know anyone who can do that?
I can. That's easy.
If you don't mind, we'd really appreciate it. Sorry, but we need to go now. O'Connell's waiting.
Luna always carries with it the tides. I wish I knew what it is you carry. Good luck.
So, next up, report to the boss. Let's go visit Larry. Stop by and say hello. You think he'll be glad to see you?
I called him a pain in the ass. I want to say sorry.
And now from Belter today. The explosion at the ice hauler Canterbury has caused a water supply crisis on Ceres and renewed discussion over the inevitability of military conflict between Mars and Earth. One of the survivors, the executive officer of the Canterbury, James Holden, has published a video in which he declares that the ice hauler...
Sir.
Here you are. I want an explanation. Where's Vic? Where's the Piranha? What's with the new ship in my damn stable?
The Piranha was destroyed, sir. Captain Barros and the whole crew died in the line of duty.
What? What the? Who we up against?
They didn't exactly introduce themselves. The station was infected by an unknown bioweapon, presumably. It was a planned op. A bunch of guys with guns assured word didn't get out. They're the ones who destroyed the Piranha. The ship we escaped on belonged to them. We fought our way on board.
Wait. The news is saying there was an outbreak. HQ reported that even our UN contact doesn't know the whole story. Not a word about shots fired. Or ships being destroyed. Only the quarantine.
Quarantine, yes. But this disease, or whatever it is, was brought there on purpose. We barely escaped.
An outbreak? The Piranha? This is insane.
You know, I'm not going to waste time convincing you. We were to report on the Piranha status, which we did.
This isn't a report. It's complete bollocks. Why should I believe you?
Sir, please listen. An unknown ship is approaching the station. Appeared right in front of us. The radars were clear.
To take whatever of the two. Two criminals have taken refuge at your feet. I am going to arrest them for stealing Protogen Company property.
Protogen? I remember that brute. We saw her on Eros.
Sir, somebody hacked our comms. And not only that, the docking system isn't responding. They want to...
We are preparing to board the station and commandeer our ship. Do not interfere.
We took their ship, but it was our only chance at survival.
And now they're here, boarding my station, handing out orders. Protogen will easily turn this into a massacre if they want.
They're the ones who destroyed Eros, and now they come for us? If you hand us over, we're done for.
I can't. Shit. I'm responsible not only for you, but for the whole station full of other people. What do you want from me?
Cover us. Order everyone to take arms and defend the station. We'll all have a chance at surviving if everyone backs us up. Even if you surrender the station peacefully, Protogen won't just fly away. We witnessed what they did on Eros, and they'll kill anyone we've had contact with.
Can they really do this?
They hacked our comms instead of contacting you officially. That doesn't bother you at all?
Like hell, I'm going to give up my station without a fight.
Thank you, Oscar. We won't forget this.
Now, climb into the vent. Get to your ship, and good goddamn riddance. We'll cover you.
Thank you, sir. And see you around.
Just a bug under my...
I'm hit. And worse.
We'll make the move!
1, 2, advance!
Suppress the enemy!
You're getting too comfortable.
I'll clear this one thread out.
Today was going to be such a good day. Then boom, bomb attack. Thanks for the assist.
Hang in there, and good luck.
Gemini, do you copy? Over.
We copy. Zafar, our own personal search and rescue.
I'm on the Mott's bridge, looking at the tactical map and the feeds from your suits. I've got company, and locked doors aren't going to keep them out for long.
So they'll snatch up our ship if we don't hurry.
I'll guide you through. Follow my thread.
We're ready. Take us to the ship.
Advance to the door. There'll be a technical corridor behind it. I'll plan you an evac route. Stand by.
Loud and clear. We could use some ship support. Gonna pretend that never happened. Protogen is a private security company just like
Pinkwater. What the hell are they doing?
Let's ask them over dinner sometime.
Hostiles are likely close. Left side has a good
Vantage point. Perfect for an ambush. Engaging the enemy! Advance! Need assistance now! Focus! We need them dead! We'll make a move! Quicker than a slingshotter!
1, 2, advance!
Time to end this.
Zafar, where to next? Now.
You need to throw them off your scent. Get out onto the station's hull. There's an airlock right next to you.
Roger that. Jay, let's get out there.
Wow. You know, it used to be that the infinity of space terrified me.
And when did it stop?
When I realized that actually, it's freedom. I blocked the airlock. This should stop them.
We're on different sides of the semi-ring, but there's a Protogen ship docked near me. They're looking for you. It's too dangerous to go straight through. Do you see an elevator in front of you? It'll take you to the station's access. Then, return to the semi-ring. You can reach the Mott while bypassing enemy forces.
love rotating stations. Planets, satellites, asteroids. They're all just rotating around in space. Even the universe itself. So, I guess running in circles isn't useless after all. Eros, the Piranha, and now this? We've got ourselves into something extremely dangerous. We're like slingshotters doing some crazy maneuver. But someone messed up all our calculations and is just waiting for us to burn up.
Sorry for interrupting. Almost done reconfiguring the transponder codes. That means no more mutt. But the ship needs a new name to complete the process.
Not the best timing. But my sister and I will think of something. What the? We're sitting ducks out here! There's our exit! Go! I've got your 6.
Hostiles in
Just
the
a
area.
bug under my boot. Got out! Need a medic!
One, 2, advance!
Target in sight. Engaging.
Eros, the Piranha, and now this? We've got ourselves into something extremely dangerous. We're like slingshotters doing some crazy maneuver. But someone messed up all our calculations and is just waiting for us to burn up.
Sorry for interrupting. Almost done reconfiguring the transponder codes. That means no more mutt. But the ship needs a new name to complete the process.
Not the best timing. But my sister and I will think of something. What the? We're sitting ducks out here! There's our exit! Go! I've got your 6.
Hostiles in the
Focus! We
area.
need them dead! We'll make them move! Down! I'm hit! Suppress the enemy! Time to fall out. You're already in.
Target moving in! Engage! Focus fire on my mark! Time to flush you out! One, 2, advance! Losing our advantage! Time to end this! Time to flush you out! minutes left!
Focus fire on my mark!
Focus fire! All right, we need an elevator to the semi-ring. The mop's not far from there. Funny system. You can't get into it without turning off the radiators. I hope at least this elevator works out. No one seems to be around. Get back! Protogen clearly has something personal against elevators. Head for the semi-ring. I'm right behind you. There it is. So close. It's easy. We just need to take into account the Coriolis force and the rotation of the station. Ugh! Debris incoming! The brute can't reach us with all the debris, but we'll die if we don't make it to the station. Easy does it. The station is moving. We can't afford to miscalculate the trajectory. We got this. Otherwise, we're dead. Damn ring rotation! You alright? 5 out of 5. Just a little bit more to go. Another cosmic leap of faith. This is getting to become a habit. Now we're on the same side of the semi-ring as the ship, right? Yeah, almost there.
The Protogen ship is just undocked. It's scanning the hull, looking for you. Advance, on the double. You'll see an airlock leading inside. The antenna was shot off with PVC. They want to cut off Pinkwater's ability to communicate with the outside world. Interesting. Looks like the ship only has 4 PVCs. There are at least 6 of them on Martian frigates.
4 is more than enough to kill both the antenna and us. You mentioned the airlock. Where is it?
Right ahead, about 50 meters. But getting there is suicide. Stand by. I'll figure something out.
Hey, look. There's another airlock here, and it's much closer.
It leads to a damaged sector. You're lucky the Protogen ship didn't detect you. But why didn't you go down the airlock I mentioned?
Sorry, but the situation was way too hot.
What happened here?
They were upgrading the station's temperature control system. Then our uninvited guests interfered. The coolant leaks in some places. Be careful. The substance is quite toxic.
The coolant can damage the armor.
Exterior. What do we do? We need to stop this somehow. What if we blow a hole in the pipe? Will it affect the pressure and the size of the leakage? Almost just got boiled like dumplings. Okay, we've shut off the coolant. I hope we didn't freeze the station and the guys fix this fast. What? They were here already? Zafar, how do we open this door?
The alarm. You need to turn it off. The IT center will be at the end of the corridor, on your left. The terminal you need is in there.
Ah, the results of the last tournament.
Don't look at me like that. All part of the plan.
I've never seen an arsenal so empty. If all the weapons had been here, would have been a real massacre. Vic's locker. There's not much. Just some certificate lying out in the open. To Pinkwater's Operative of the Year. The cam should have recorded everything.
Right. I'd like to know how Protogen's going to explain attacking a private station.
Just the other day, I was worrying about what to order from Luciana. How to get along with O'Connell. How to not fight with Vic. But now we're being hunted by some very dangerous people. As soon as Zafar reprograms the transponder, we disappear and leave all this behind. Maybe it's for the best. I didn't like doing it only for the money. I want freedom, not some new chains. All done. Door's open, we can go. Not our finest moment. Just another system to crack.
Have you thought of a name for the ship?
Jay and I escaped from Eros on the ship. I want to name her after us, but I don't have any ideas to...
The scum who killed my men. If you had surrendered, the consequences would have been almost painless. But you didn't. Your mistake.
A personalized greeting. What an honor. Jake, take cover! Have you seen that blue shit on their armor? We can't penetrate it. They must have some weak point. Larry?
Okay, now let's go.
You're right on time.
They definitely don't pay me enough.
That was something, Larry. I thought you were a goner. How's your shoulder?
Fine. I'll survive.
You did help, but it was absolutely insane. What were you thinking?
Understood. Next time, I'll think of my own life. Then worry about saving others. All right. Now, honestly, I've never willingly thrown myself into incoming fire. Or unwillingly, for that matter. Oh, phew. I need to catch my breath.
I'll say, you could have been killed.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
How did they manage to dock?
Their ship appeared at the very last moment. They hacked our comms and docking system, and here we are.
Aren't many of them, but goddamn these stealth ships. I don't even know what equipment can detect them, but definitely not ours.
I used to think that only Martians had stealth tech. Hey, wait. They said you stole their ship. Is that true?
On Eros, we...
You know what? I don't want to know. The less I know, the better if they interrogate me. Yeah.
Do you want to come with us?
I'm not a mercenary or a soldier. I'm a dispatcher. I don't even have armor. I'd better go to the terminal and contact anyone else who needs help.
We need to go.
I'll head to the terminals and try to figure out how to help the others. Good luck.
Almost there. If you can just deactivate the clamps in the command center, the Mott will be free.
Sector is hot.
Just above
One, two, advance! Good one.
Ready to commence one spectrum strike! Clearing zone!
Say goodbye. One by
Ready to
one.
commence one spectrum strike! Clearing zone!
slingshotter.
Time to end this.
Advancing on their flank.
1, 2, advance! I'll in for the belt this time. Fuckers. They killed everyone and stole the servers. What for?
Those servers have our Pinkwater 4 employee database, but it's encrypted. It seems they were unable to break the code.
But if they do, they'll know everything about us. Appearance, biometrics, account numbers, even our favorite bar.
There's a docking issue. The second clamp's still holding the mott. Can you deactivate it manually? There's a terminal below.
One, two, advance! Target moving in. Engage! Target in sight. Engaging. Holy shit! Was that from the bot?
Yeah, I've always been of the opinion actions speak louder than words. Say the word and another salvo is on its way.
That's all of them. Look out! Snipers up top!
I'm on it. Just say when.
Good one! Under fire from dispatch!
I can help, but Larry won't be happy about it.
Focus fire on my mark.
Firing on multiple targets! Zafar, give 'em hell! One, two, advance! We'll make 'em move. enemy. Good one.
The group's here with an armored escort.
Even their armor won't stand a chance against PDC fire.
Come on! Push them back! Positions!
It's these bastards again! So far, we can't penetrate their armor.
PDC will test its strength.
Run out! Take cover! Now!
No visuals on target. Retreat to the airlock.
This is our chance. Let's go!
They're escaping! Fire! Fire! Fire!
This'll hold them.
The computer has uploaded your call sign as the ship's name. I need authorization.
Granted. Let's get out of here.
Prepare the thermonuclear charges.
Bankwater 4, don't lose hope. Everyone will know what happened.